Assumptions are fairy tales of your ego, not the truth of your heart. Hello everyone, welcome to our daily IAM Power Break. Welcome in this beautiful and hot, very hot and muggy day from Chicago. With the topic of assumptions, I've came across one of the series on Netflix, Anatomy of Scandal, and it kind of prompted that idea of assumptions and the whole story of our inner critic and our inner judge, and how it influences the processes that are happening when we are kind of connecting with the outside, and how it affects our emotional being, how it affects our mental being, and how it affects our spiritual being. So there is like this cascade of different processes that are happening, and if we are not fully conscious of our critical inner voice, our inner judge, of our saboteurs in general, and our inner roadmap, we may derail from the story in a direction that will in some way mirror our own stories of the past. And it can be a great tool to find a way to heal those attachments to those stories, and to reclaim what was lost, or what happened at the time, and kind of reintegrate. But if left alone, it may create that illusion, like a fairy tale, for our ego to give us the feeling of reality, that whatever we think, however we process, however it is represented to us by our mind, by our ego, that's the ultimate truth. And it might be not as truthful of our ego and mind as we might believe. If we are meeting for the first time, welcome. My name is Sebastian Jaroszyński. I am an energy healer and energy coach at Reclaim Your Light, and I help others to decipher the language of their inner voice and to put to work to heal the past and to co-create the future of your dreams. If you are curious about that and would like to learn more, please visit my website, reclaimyourlight.com, schedule your discovery call. I will be more than happy to work with you, exploring where you're at, where you would like to be, and how to bridge the gap. And that inner roadmap that I mentioned is a beautiful representation of that treasure roadmap that we can discover by learning more about our assumptions. Assumptions are that amazing tool that we have, that is embedded in our bodies to help us do quick decisions, that help us to stay alive, that we can react to the situation as quickly as possible if there is like a life-threatening situation. So we don't need to process too much information. We don't need to mentalize or intellectualize the story. We just go for it. So we can stay alive, and we can process certain things later if needed. But they have the tendency to sneak into other situations that are not life-threatening, and we kind of get used to that idea that the picture that is created in our head by our inner judge, by all our saboteurs like Stickler or judge, that they are so effective that at some point, if left alone, we may just fall into the trap that that's the reality, that's the truth, that's the ultimate truth. And if we were, it is rather difficult to be flexible, to be humble, to have that compassion for what is happening, because everything seems to be edgy from that place. Everything seems to be black and white, and assumptions have that tendency to create that cascade of stories that is happening. That one story is happening. There is an assumption about that. There is a rapid judgmental process that is happening. We have that emotional response to it, and that kind of make it feel even more real than if the situation unveils in a slightly different way. Our ego and mind right away finds some solutions, so to speak, to validate our previous assumptions. And in a relatively short period of time, you might find yourself in a place where the story just goes meanderically through many different sub-stories. And all of that is just for the sake of validating and that the idea of inner judge and that inner image that was created, and that has nothing to do with reality, that has nothing to do with the ultimate truth. It has to do just with the validation of the assumption that showed up to begin with. And how to play with it. I love the idea of creating just going around the picture and seeing it from different angles. And I love it as a game, and so you might play it with your children, you might play it with your partner, you might play it with yourself. And just for the sake of play, if you feel that there is some sort of assumption that brings a particular emotional load, that it takes you in that unbalanced space, that it really triggers you, you may want to examine it a little more and just look at that not as an ultimate truth, not something that needs to be validated, but as a curious being. Just imagine looking at that from a few different perspectives, just exploring what other perspective there might be to be discovered. And if it helps, you can put yourself in the shoes of different people, and just trying to see that from as many, I mean, not to go crazy, but like at least 3 to 5 different perspectives, and allow yourself to enter that playful space to do so, and notice what is happening. What is fascinating about that once you let go of this seriousness, once you let go of that rigidity, that's the only way I can see it, suddenly that grip that our ego and mind have on you with that particular picture, and with that need to validate it, to make it true, to make it that ultimate true, that that's the only way there is, suddenly that grip loosens up, and you can bring more of compassion, courage, lovingness to the situation, something that wouldn't be available to you if you stay in that grip of rigidity and that need for validation. Try it, play with it, and just allow it to flow through you, and bring a little bit of that, like that inner kiddo, as I joke sometimes with my clients, that to bring a little bit of that inner child, that playfulness, and notice how it influences and gives you foundations for being more humble. That there is so much more to be discovered in any given situation, other than just that one particular picture that you may feel right there. So now, to build the stronger foundations for that inner connection and to dive deep into the learning experience of your inner voice, please find yourself in a comfortable position. And from this place, I would like to invite you to the warmth of your own heart, to the divine spark within yourself, to the beacon of light within. Slowly close your eyes. And feel into your physical body. Curiously explore the many sensations within your body. Notice the sensation of your hands on your laps, sensation of your seat, ground under your feet, support on your back. Curiously scan your body and discover the many sensations of the expression of your physical body in the present moment. Now shift your attention to the sensation of your breath. Notice the rise and fall of your chest. And the subtle movement of the rest of your body with each breath in and out. Now take a slow, deep breath down into your belly. Hold it. Relax your shoulders and breathe out. Take another deep breath. Slow down into your belly. Hold it. Relax your shoulders and breathe out. Take one more slow, deep breath down into your belly. Hold it. And breathe out. Now gently relax into the natural rhythm of your breath and imagine playfully following the flow of your breath, the sensation of your breath throughout your physical body. Follow it in your head, down your neck, your shoulders, arms, and hands. Feel it in your chest and your belly. Discover it in your hips, your thighs, knees, calves and feet. Feel the many sensations of your breath throughout your body. Now shift your attention to the center of your chest. Feel your center. Feel your heart radiating from your center into each and every part of your physical body, into each and every part of your energy. Notice how each and every cell of your physical body adjusts and aligns with the radiance of your heart. Notice how each and every part of your energy adjusts and aligns with your heart. Notice its rhythm. Notice its pulse. Feel how your entire energy beats as one with your heart. I am love. I allow myself to feel my heart. I choose to feel arising emotions. I choose to feel arising sensations and feelings. I choose to feel arising thoughts. with courage. I embrace all of my life's experiences with gratitude. I see all challenges as opportunities to heal and grow. With compassion, I welcome back all fragmented parts of myself and integrate them with lovingness of my heart. With joy, I follow the decisive voice of my heart, appreciating all that I am, all there is. I am love. So be it. And so it is. Feel into your physical body. Notice its temperature. Notice its shape. The space that it occupies. Become fully aware of the expression of your physical body in the present moment. Now slowly and gently allow yourself to open your eyes. And look around, inviting your surroundings with a fresh sight, recognizing and acknowledging your presence in the surroundings. Welcome back. Thank you so much for tuning in today, for co-creating this heart connection space with me, and for diving deep into that learning experience of your inner voice. If you would like to discover more, please visit my website, reclaimyourlight.com, schedule your discovery call. I will be more than happy to walk with you, exploring where you're at, where you would like to be, and how to bridge the gap. If you are watching to the recording, please take a moment now and like the video if you enjoyed the meditation, and don't forget, click the subscribe button to stay tuned for future recordings and announcements. And with this, please feel welcome for another IAM Power Break tomorrow, posted on Instagram, Facebook and YouTube. And with this, I wish you happy discoveries with the assumptions and the many different perspectives that you may discover and explore by allowing yourself that playful inner child mode, and through that bringing more of humbleness, bringing more of courage, and bringing more of compassion. Much, much love to all of you. Many, many blessings. See you tomorrow. Bye-bye.